We are currently on one of these train cars. It's a glorified, just metal pod, honestly,
A
that's
demon
been
tube.
retrofitted for transport, utilizing one of the demon tubes, which does nobody remembers what demons. Actually, I don't think anybody of you succeeded on what demon stood for. Uh, I think Hawkins' character would know. It is detritus excavation and exfiltration material navigational tubes. So these are the natural tubes that are in the LMS Explorer because it is a excavation and archaeology kind of machine, uh, it's not specifically archaeology, but it is what they use on uh, worlds that they're trying to basically plunder and get materials and stuff off of. Uh, so this tube is mostly designed for just loosely jostling stuff around, and just like moving rubble and debris through it and sending it to the grinders and the sorting systems and whatnot. It has since then been retrofitted to be used as a transport, and so they have these cars that kind of uh, get get caught in a suction basically because it utilizes the vents of the engine basically to put pressure on this system. So you can really only use it when you're in space and you're going at speed. Again, this is all information that I guess you don't need, but it is good to know that as you are locked in here with the lights off, that you are basically going like 90 miles an hour. So the first thing that we will be doing is figuring out where you guys are and what you are doing to attempt to survive this transport.
Clinging to Bruce's arm as I was in
Yeah.
the last session because
Same.
glowing was occurring from the box, and he is the biggest thing. And I know that Donnie was in the chains.
Okay.
Is
I do
there
Like an inner
remember
tube.
what was happening.
is there bars or anything that I can hold on to inside of the cart?
Um, I would say that there is definitely structure of the car itself on either the walls or the floor that you could hook onto. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
not specifically like railways, like inside this that they would like move pallets on or whatnot. But there are like hooks and like things. Think of it more of like a hauling trailer, like where there is like indentations for people to like strap down or in like hook chains to and whatnot and various parts in the floor. So you could attempt to do that. Um, so the both of you are just recrying on Bruce, where are you exactly, do you think, in reference to this? And also what color would you like to be?
Is red already taken?
Nope. I will make you red.
Okay, yeah, I'll do red.
All right. Whereabouts would you be?
I'd probably be next to one of the right side walls, but
Okay.
either the top or bottom.
Yeah, I'll just kind of put you roughly here. And then let's see. Hawkins.
I'm faster now.
Yes. Ah, funny. All right. Barefoot, what color would you like to be? You can't be green or red or purple.
It could be green or red or
You want to be
purple.
blue or something?
Give me pink.
Okay,
The pinkest.
pinkus. And then Hawkins, what color would you like to be?
Oh, my favorite color is taken.
You want the
give me a
purple.
blue.
I'll make you a different color of purple.
Oh no, I said blue. My favorite color
Oh.
is red.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Blue. Okay.
Blue.
So Ryan, I would like you to make me, I think, some sort of athletics check. And unless the other guys are assisting in some way, this is going to be quite difficult. So I want to say DN7.
Ah,
So, yeah. Uh, Donnie, you said that you are, in one of these chains, correct?
Yeah.
Oh
He's
boy.
gone.
Is that a good laugh or a bad laugh?
that's a good laugh. Look at the rolls I got.
Oh my goodness. So
Two
you get a wrath
first.
dice. So,
You
and you
got
got
it
8
exactly.
successes. All right. It is a smooth ride. Like, Bruce is like holding you guys, and just the reverberation of the car just doesn't even get to you. Just like he's shaking perfectly in time with it.
I am
It-
the shock absorber.
if we could see the scene of like we would watch the camera like shaking around as this entire scene is getting jostled, but however the camera is like perfectly locked onto Bruce as if like the rest of the room is shaking
just
around.
blank staring towards the camera.
Yeah, exactly.
just perfectly still.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
My mental image of Obrecht is literally just exactly the same as before, with like the camera is locked onto Bruce, and then Obrecht just like floats past like they're in zero gravity. Like,
As they didn't fucking hold on and we're going down.
yeah, he just starts fucking like
this is
shitty
Bruce.
3D model of an orc, and then he just fucking rotates past.
This is my favorite thing about birds. They just have gyroscopic heads.
Yeah.
The creature does not care.
So Donnie, you are in one of these chains. You just like jump through it like an inner tube. Could you give
Yup.
me an athletics check? Unless you would like to
boy.
argue for some other skill. And then you said that you were just standing, right? Panda, you said you were just standing there.
So
Medicine.
yeah, he grabbed onto nothing, didn't make any attempt to do anything, and my image of him is just a shittily rendered 3D orc just like floating through space.
Okay.
Which
Did I have you roll to see how well you?
Yeah, you had me roll to see if my will was strong enough to subvert gravity.
I believe you failed, correct?
Yes, no, I did.
Okay. I would like you to roll a D2, or flip a coin, basically. Heads is left side and right is right side, and we're going to determine which way this car is facing to see which side of the car you go rocketing towards.
We're gonna flip a coin, you say?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me see. All right, I have a coin.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Heads
I
is
got
left.
one success.
Ah,
I forgot to
I have
establish what side of the
two
coin
in
was head and which
athletics
side was
now.
tails. That one's heads, that one's tails. Let's fucking do this. Alright, okay, I got heads. I don't know what heads or tails actually meant in this case. I got heads.
oh, okay. So, this is heads. This is tails. So, we are going this direction.
Mm.
Bleh. That is a terrible arrow. Hold on a second.
Hey,
Let me
good
try.
enough.
Let me try again. There we go. So you go this direction as you just stand there. I would like you to make me some sort of skill check to survive this sudden impact that you are about to have as you fly this direction. And
What type of roll did you want me to make?
what is it that you are doing to attempt to survive this impact?
So, and hear
Yes,
me out here.
of course.
What if I explode? I'm kidding. I imagine.
So,
can
do you want
explode
to try
for
and
you.
grab onto something? Do you want to try and float weightlessly by inflating one of your air sacs? Do you just want to... Because you did fail to ignore reality. So, reality is
Yeah.
affecting you, unfortunately. So, you are suddenly affected by the rush of this vehicle, and you are flying back towards the wall.
Let's see. Can I just make a resilience roll here?
Yeah, of course.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a resilience roll to just like completely shrug off the damage. Just
Okay. I'll say that this is like a DN5.
DN5.
Yeah.
What does
So
one
you need to get 5 successes.
Okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult.
All right, fellas. If I die, there will be another orc named Obrek Orkington, and he will be in the immediate room after the elevator. This is partially a joke, but Sparrow also knows that I'm serious.
So,
Anyway.
Yeah, Donnie, I think I'd also like you to make me this check.
Let's see.
come on, man. I specifically jumped in a fucking chain,
All
so
right,
it wasn't like
you know what? You know what? I'll lower the difficulty because you are in a good spot. I'm going to say that you need 3 successes here. So, you're going to either have to spend a wrath or some glory.
Alright, Sparrow.
This is about to become grass before combat even starts. Okay.
Sparrow.
Yes, sir.
I got 2 6s,
Okay.
a 4, another 4, a 3, another 3, and a 2.
Okay, so you got 6 successes.
Oh, nice. Cool.
All right.
You said this is a
You-
resilience test?
No. This
That's
is
just
for
what
you.
I chose to roll on.
Right. You're still grabbing onto this, so this is still athletics. So you've got 1 success. Do you want to spend some glory to roll an additional dice? Do you want to spend an egg point to get an extra success?
I
Also, just for you guys are aware, all of the glory that you guys have, you can share with each other. So, if Donnie is run out of glory and you want to share some with him, you can.
I just have not gotten the opportunity to get any. I don't think anyone in the party has.
Correct.
I think I have one.
I had one
Uh,
in the beginning, but I used it.
Barrow, I have a new image mentally of the scene.
Panda also did just get 1 extra success.
This is true. You can have
So-
it, Donnie.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I
Look, man, I'm putting my orcs straight into the hands of fate at this point. Like I don't care. If my orc dies, then he'll be back later. You know, like that's separate
mean,
orc probably.
That is how orcs work.
to confirm, the order you have to use them is Wrath to reroll, then Glory, then
It's
egg
just
points,
wrath
correct?
first. That's all it is.
Wrath first? Okay.
Wrath before glory. So I would recommend just rolling the glory, since you can spend a wrath to reroll any number of dice, considering that you only have 1 to reroll. I just don't think it's worth spending the wrath. So if someone could give you an extra
Yeah.
glory or 2, I would just do that.
I have points to burn as well. Panda said he was letting me have the 1 extra, so I'll roll that.
Okay. Who knows? You might get a 6. Hey!
Okay.
So 3
And,
successes. You do get jerked, but you are holding onto the chain and you are good. It is incredibly, it's incredibly fast. So you guys instantly feel like your skin kind of flapping a little bit due to the G's. But yes, you are withstanding and are surviving the trip thus far. Um, the room is basically now open to you guys. If you guys would like to discuss amongst yourselves a strategy of what you're going to do next, if you would like to investigate the contents of this train car. I guess the contents is just this crate. There were other train cars that had other things that were being unloaded. They closed those up and gave you access to this one because it's the most empty. But yes.
I just want to say, because it's mildly funny imagery for me, is that when the train car started up, like when the car started up, I just imagine, that image that you made of like Ryan's Ogren just standing near stock still
Yep.
while everything's around him. And you just hear like the R2D2 noise as my orc flies across the room and plants himself into a wall off screen.
And you just starfished against the back wall right now.
Yep. I'm completely fine too. Like I didn't even take damage. I'm
No,
okay.
no, you're completely fine.
That was me. I was
Amazing.
grass.
He went
a-
from standing at parade rest to just being starfished against the back wall, and I love that image. All right, the scene is yours, gentlemen. Actually, would you like me to reset the scene to describe everything that's going on?
Yeah.
You are hurtling through space. It will take you a few actually, you guys wouldn't know how long it would take for you guys to get down there. Normally it would take hours to get to the bowels of the ship conventionally, but this is rocketing you across, so you'll be there quite quickly, you imagine. It is completely dark in this steel death trap that is just an entombed chamber of iron. The only thing inside of this space besides you is a large chained metal box that doesn't even have a hinge or door on it. It's just like riveted in place. Um, it's got these seals on the outside letting you know that whatever is inside is being contained more than just physically. It's being contained metaphysically by the Emperor's will. There are these massive chains holding it in place, and actually you can see that it's like lifting up ever so slightly. That's how tight the chains are, is that it's just like holding it in the air. And it bounces ever so slightly, Donnie. You can kind of feel the reverberations of it moving ever so
Oh.
slightly.
Reverb.
But the entire chassis of this car around you is rattling. I mean, it's you're basically in the Dark Tide loading screen right now, for lack of a better description. But yes, this is a large chamber. Like I have drawn your guys' tokens to scale basically. So like I said, Ryan, you would need like another Ogren, and you guys might be able to move this thing. But like absolutely not.
I
Like
see.
it for conventional means they would probably use 4 Ogrens to carry this thing out. You guys are in complete darkness. You can see through the slats and the kind of like loose rivets. You can see the light kind of passing very faintly outside, which you believe you shouldn't be able to because this should be pressurized. But you don't think about it too badly. Don't worry about it. But otherwise, in this complete darkness, the only thing you can see is this metaphysical, translucent light, question mark, that is radiating from this box that does not even feel like it's real. It's not in this. You believe you're hallucinating it. There's just this kind of heat haze that's wafting off of it, that's this kind of translucent, purplish, bluish color of the void, and it almost, you can swear you see shapes like tentacles. Or, no, that's nothing. Your mind's playing tricks on you. Are those eyes or holes or no, it's just weird looking. You can't really see it. You can't make sense of it. It's just there's some sort of like cosmic radiation that's coming off of this thing that is filling this chamber with a very faint light. Probably in the darkest corners, you wouldn't be able to see anything. In fact, your character right now, Panda Obrecht Orkington, is in complete darkness and probably can't see anything. Other than you can see the box in front of you has a slight glow to it, and yes, you can see it. Okay.
Okay, fine. I can tell that it's glowing.
Yes.
I
It is
cannot
a
tell what
nondescript
color.
color.
I can't. Oh my god. A color never before seen on Earth? This must have come from a well.
You can't see Donnie though, unfortunately.
Shit, he's purple.
No, you can see Donnie.
But he's purple.
Okay.
I'll stop.
What would you guys like to do?
Am I still like sandwiched against the wall?
Yes.
I say.
Would you like
I
to
would like
attempt to
to-
move?
Yes.
Give me a strength check. DN7.
All right. Fair. I would like to.
Seven.
Yes.
Fair. I would like to specify what I'm doing.
Yeah, sure. Start with that. That's always good to do.
Yep. So, give me a moment. Gotta.
Yeah. Explain what you're doing first, and then we'll figure out what you need to roll.
Alright, so, Obrecht is going to attempt
Mm-hmm.
to. Oh, wait, shit, my resilience roll, I did less dice by accident. Whatever.
Okay.
I was looking at the wrong character sheet.
Oh, okay.
Anyway. Anyways,
The other
yeah,
commissar.
Obrecht is going to attempt to. You know when you know like the alien ship ride that's in that's in a lot of amusement parks that like spins real fast.
Like a teacup ride?
Yeah, sort of, but like one of the big ones, where you like where you plant down on the wall and then the centrifugal force.
Oh,
keeps you
it's
there.
like a big circle and there's seats at the end.
Yup.
Or it's usually just like a wall at the end and it just spins really fast and throws you to the wall.
Yep. So you know
Yes.
those people who stand up on those?
Yes.
I'm going to do that.
Okay, I will say that you can absolutely consider this back wall to be floor.
Okay, yeah, no, that was the plan.
Yes, you can
so
freely
I don't
move
have to
along
make
the
a
back
roll.
wall. Yeah.
Cool. I do not have to make a roll for that. That's good news. So
Correct.
just-
For all intents and purposes, everyone can consider gravity to be this direction.
Obrecht just looks at everyone like, why are you all still over there? Yeah, no, he just stands up on the wall.
Yeah.
That's it.
I don't like this spot. It's weird. Makes me
Well,
bone
that's-
implant tingle when I look at it.
I hate to break it to you, but we are only heading to West. We are going to Nasdaq. Tell me you do not know what's on there.
You said break it? Obrecht jumps like 1 foot off the ground, is nowhere near the box, and lands back on the wall. Just like
You snap your ankle.
darn.
Actually, if you were to jump 1 foot at this current situation, that would be like having a 30-foot vertical.
Fair. It's like fair. Not that high then. Fair enough.
No, it's fine. Continue.
I just thought it would be mildly funny. Like he just hears, break it. All right, attempts to break the box and makes it nowhere fucking near. Lands back like he just hopped. Just
I
like,
will say, there are loops and crevices along the walls and the floor So you could climb up
No.
to it. Okay.
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
On a non-meta level, on like a non-meta level, I don't think my guy's smart enough to realize that there's like an actual solution here. And on a meta level, I don't want to touch the glowy box.
Okay. There are very clearly rungs that you can climb up. I'll just say that. That is part of the description that I gave. So
Fair.
anyone would be able to perceive that. Even Bruise would be able to perceive that.
I know. However, I am.
All right,
I'm
whatever.
making him
Donnie was
less-
saying
I'm
something.
making him more stupid. All right.
Have you at least heard what we are going to?
What?
I know you know we are going to Nasdaq, but do you know what is there?
No, not particularly. Well, actually, no. It's where the Galliford is. So it's where the warpy shit should be minimum.
Hawkins, you can give me a skill check to know.
All right.
Yeah,
Because you would probably be the
gonna
only
mess with
person
it.
that would know.
What skill?
I'd allow just about anything. I'd allow I almost said library search. Goodness. Some sort
It's
of
like the poop deck,
uh,
but Naz.
intelligence, some sort of I'd allow pilot.
Okay, where the fuck? It should be on.
What is it?
I think
Scholar. The scholar's the memory one.
It's just not here. I guess I'll go to my history then. That's cool.
That
character
is
sheet
also
disappear?
fine.
It's supposed to be on my desktop, and for some reason, it's not on my desktop. Because that's
Hmm.
where I imported it from the last time. I know that it's also in one of my chats, so let me go grab it real quick.
Okay.
It won't take me long because it's
Oh, good.
right here. Okay, copy, import, paste.
I'm going to go fill my water. I'll be right back.
I will do the same.
All right, and I'm rolling. Which one did he say again?
Either memory or pilot, something like that.
Well, I'll do pilot. Pilot's my highest one, aside from psychic mastery. And I'll get to roll one of my copper die.
Me when watching Fox and the Hound. I don't want
Oh, he's
copper to
back.
die.
I can do the thing. I can
Yes, sir.
tap the thing to join. Then do the thing. Did that work? Wait, I don't think that works. Did it work? Well, it should be showing, but I don't see it if it is. Is there a camera present?
Yes, there is.
As there is. Okay. Yes.
Is it facing me?
It is facing you. I
Yes.
see your pull-up bar in the background.
Awesome. Yeah, I literally was just doing freaking wall walks back and forth. Okay. Well, I'll turn it this way because I don't see the turnaround camera button. It's not showing for me.
Okay. Oh, he's got physical dice. That is a
That's a
D20,
lot.
my good sir.
Fuck, you're right. It's the sixes. It's the amount of sixes. Shit, it's not normal D&D. Ah.
He rolled a
No.
5 on a D20.
That's tragic.
Okay, so it's six. What is it? Six sixes?
Yep.
It
66s.
Oh, is your skill number 6?
Yes.
Then yes, sir. It is 66s. If you would like,
Yeah.
I can use the dice bot for you. If you... All right, he's just gonna do it 6 times.
552 and 632.
552. So that's 2 5s. So that's 2 successes, and then 632. So that's a 6. So that's 2 more successes. So you got 4. I will say that you do know that the Nasdaq, you know the brief story of why it is called the Nasdaq, and that is because a demon teleported inside of the ship named Nezarek, got stuck in got stuck in the warp engine when attempting to go into the warp, literally got itself caught like a bear trap, died in the ship, and the ship is now using the demon as the warp engine, and it is like mostly dead? Question mark. So that is what you would know. I love the facial reaction. This is great. This is the first time I've ever seen a live reaction to my stories. So yes, you know that there is an almost kaiju-sized demon in the lower decks that is taking up a full deck.
Oh, I know that guy. I saw him.
So yes,
Anyway.
at,
According to the map, I should be at least in proximity to tell most of the. Then again, there shouldn't be any harm. I'm telling. Can I just tell everyone?
yes, you can absolutely tell everyone. I mean, you are one of the 3 people on the ship that have need to know basis. Everyone else has been scrubbed.
Okay, actually, as a matter of fact, I have fucking telepathy.
Yes.
I'd be
I
careful
also
about
know,
trying to
but that's-
telepathically communicate with Bruise.
I got the loose lips to sink the ships. That's all.
You reach into Obrecht's mind to communicate with him, and you just hear fucking Caramel dancing.
So does that mean that I might as well just spill the beans and say what it is?
I mean, that is a
Because-
character decision that I
you
cannot make
can.
for you.
You can telepathy, but fuck it. I was just mostly saying it as a joke.
I blurted out
Okay.
with how do I put this into words?
So
A lot of caution advised.
So Donnie says, "Do you know why it's called the Nasdaq?" And you're like, "Yes."
Will
Do
I
not
answer?
say it.
No.
Do not say the funny word.
Oh yeah, don't
Say
say its
it.
name. You would know that, Hawkins. Don't say its name.
Noted.
The brain melted one. Almost said it, and it almost rumbled the sheep. The corn one. What is his name? Cobb.
Yeah, yes, you said ship, not sheep.
As you say corn. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
no.
No, I'm allergic to corn. Fuck.
Able to plug that in. That's good.
You would be able to tell that this demon is more closely related to Zeech than anything.
Regardless, do not mess with the walls if they look like flesh or scale or anything.
My
They
vols.
probably are. And you do not want it. I do not know if I fully trust my sources, but I know enough that he's probably not lying. Intentionally.
So I will let you guys know that this story is actually based off of a real module, based off of Osmosis Jones. No, I'm just kidding.
That would be
I
fucking
knew
hilarious.
that this was from somewhere.
Dude, I miss Osmosis.
I
classic
haven't
childhood.
seen all of it, or if I did, I was too young to remember. I need to watch
Like
it
some
again.
definitely like major childhood freaking health class ideal.
Okay. You you relay all that information to your party so you guys know what is down there. You are heading into the bowels of the ship and literally entering into the bowels of a creature.
That sounds like a really good idea.
Why ship made of meat? Can I eat it?
No! No! No, brute. If you eat, you turn into wiggly thing like we met on bridge.
Oh,
No,
I don't like
no.
those wiggly things.
Not calamari.
What is
The
Oh,
terrans,
why?
the creature.
Just get into a tavern brawl. That's always gotten me full.
Learned of it in ancient history texts. They are long extinct.
Ah. This cart's taking a while. I don't like being near this box.
It's been 5 minutes.
For
This
is
cart's
fair,
taking
I do
a
not think the
while.
boss might be near us.
I could have with the head removed.
Ryan, take an egg point. I'll also give Hawkins an egg point when he gets back. So yes, you guys have communicated that you're heading down into the bowels of the ship to deal with a cultist incursion, where there seems to be the remnants of a demon in your ship, very close to the warp engine, or rather, it appears to be a warp engine. That is the information that you are made aware of.
I stress. You said I get one of them damn pointy doohickeys.
Yes, sir. You
The
get
egg
an
point.
egg point, which is a special thing that I'm providing, which is an extra dice of just automatic success.
I remember. Wait,
So you can just spend that
Why
any
it's
point
on
in
my
time that you
computer?
need an extra success.
it's on my laptop. That's why I have the necessary documentation.
Okay.
Crack it open.
Yeah, I'd like a notes thing.
Yeah.
Anywho, does anyone
And
have anything else that they would like to say before I make you guys roll to resist corruption?
Bruce, not everything is rapid.
If I can eat it, it's rations.
Does that
Well,
include
Bruce.
anything one? Then you can't eat
Bruce.
anything else.
Am I rations?
If you
Don't
ain't
answer that.
useful,
Don't
then
answer.
you're rations.
No, I'm sorry. Just a long pause. Don't answer that. Anyway.
Hey,
Rogue
Donnie, can you
Trader
give me an
tells
awareness
me
check?
what is rations.
Where? Who's giving the awareness?
You, Donnie.
Oh boy. Okay.
Because you're the only one touching the chains.
Fuck.
Make sure that you eat dinner. Yeah.
That's a 2.
Make sure that you eat dinner, but also make sure that if you are feeling that tired and exhausted, go to bed sooner, just so you can get an extra rest and let your body heal.
One I'm running into right now.
Okay, that's 2 successes.
To eat
The chains seem to be rattling a little
Like-
more.
hopefully reaching that point.
You're tired of eating.
Ah.
Finish made for me.
Did I notice it getting angrier when we were talking about a certain something, or is it just slowly rising as we approach?
Would you like to roll insight on the crate? Is that what you're asking?
I don't know. I guess it would be insight. I don't know. I'm trying to
do
figure
you-
out
do
if
you have
I can
telepathy?
tell what's going on. Oh.
Okay. Well, then you can't communicate with this thing.
I'm not trying to communicate with it. I'm just trying to...
communicate.
Oh, actually, Donnie,
Yeah?
you could...
You can be underway.
Actually, no, I think I want to let Hawkins also roll awareness first.
I
Because
can roll awareness.
you
Okay.
you
My
have
awareness-
telepathy, so you could roll awareness on the box.
Minus the fact that my awareness is only a 3. Give me 1 second.
You could roll psychic mastery instead if you'd rather.
Oh, let's go. That's gonna be. Oh boy, here we go. 9 of these. That's gonna be great.
All right.
Son of a bitch.
I can't see.
4, 6, 6.
Okay, so 5 successes to start off with.
4. Whichever one is from most left. 6 and 3. 5, 2, and 5.
So 10 successes. So I'm going to give you 3 shifts here. And I'll describe what happens and let you decide how you want to spend these shifts. Because the box starts talking to you. You hear a voice. All right, I can't watch your camera as I'm doing this, bro. I have to look at the battle map. The box begins to make a sound that only seems to be heard in your mind. It starts as this soft droll that you were just kind of tuning out with the sound of the rattling of the train. But then it becomes more of like a subtle rumble. And you kind of, it's like that feeling when you're in a room alone and you hear voices in the distance and you're like, someone talking to me? And you're like trying to pay attention to it. And as you listen a little bit more intently, you feel more than you actually hear. You feel an intent. You feel a presence that's attempting to reach out, to communicate. And as you are aware of its presence, suddenly it's aware of you and it attempts to reach out to your mind. You have 3 shifts. And here's what I'd like to offer to you. You can either spend all 3 shifts to cut off the connection and not allow it to communicate with you. You could
What is a
spend
shift?
so you have extra successes, basically.
Okay.
So with the success that you've got, this is where we are currently. Now you've got like 3 points to spend on extra things here now. So you can spend that on like making the voice more clear, spending it to make sure that it doesn't read your thoughts. You can spend it to basically cut off the communication now and save yourself. And or just on extra things. I'll leave that sort of up to you. What would you like to do at this point in time? There is a presence in the box attempting to communicate with you using psychic warp fuckery. How would you like to respond?
I would like to spend 2 to prevent it from reading my thoughts,
Okay.
but I do want it to be able to convey what it's trying to convey.
Okay. Do you want to spend that last success to make it much clearer?
Yes,
Okay.
clarity would be good.
So the first thing that you can tell is that it is already restricted. And you can get the sense that this isn't just because that it's like bound and it's got these, psychic barriers on it, is that this thing seems to be, wounded. This is like a fragment of something else. And so you get like the vaguest visions of like a presence attempting to reach and look out. And I think it's at this point that you realize that this is a piece of Nezarek. And it doesn't know where it is. It doesn't know why it's here. It doesn't know who you are. It has no concept of anything. And as it attempts to reach out to you, you hold it at bay. But it seems to be lost, confused, wondering. it's so weak and restrained that it doesn't even have any emotion to it other than just confusion. It's not angry, it's not scared, it's just wondering, it's pondering. It is a mindless kind of thought that's just asking why it exists, basically. But you realize that this is a conscious piece of Nezarek that is in this crate. That is what you have figured out.
And who would be the most likely? I'm assuming that Donnie would be the most likely person to understand if I explained that to Donnie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again,
And
this is
I
just the passive stuff that it is reached out to do. If you would like to now attempt to use your telepathy on it, you could roll your ability.
I first want to telepathically communicate with Donnie and convey this and get Donnie's insight on the situation too, and potentially enable Donnie to roll as well.
Sure thing. And you can
I
just
don't know if
say,
that
I
works.
tell him all that information. You can just do that. You don't have to roleplay it out if you don't want to.
Okay, yeah, information conveyed to Donatello.
Info dump.
You mean to tell me we are bringing a conscious fragment of it back to itself?
I just follow orders.
Oh, I am not paid enough to do this here. I just wish to research my hearts. Why am I here? Okay.
Really, you paid it all.
He once gave me a book. And he keeps feeding me. So I'm assuming that's my payment.
Donnie, I think it is at that moment. Actually, you've just straight up made this connection already. You are realizing that it is growing in power and consciousness the closer it gets back to its body. That's why I wasn't connecting up until this point.
It is getting stronger the closer it gets to home. What are we doing here?
It's at this point that you guys start to feel a bit of a heavier rattling, as you feel yourself starting to slow down.
Wait. When you say we feel ourselves starting to slow down,
Yes.
do you mean just the psychers? Do you mean everyone? Do you mean physically
Everybody, like the train's
the-
coming to a stop. The pressure is
Okay.
releasing.
Okay.
Sorry.
Orbrick just face on the floor once it stopped.
Yeah, Panda, what do you...
So he walked like all the way to the other side of what normal gravity is, and yeah, just like fully the vehicle stops and he just fully slams into the ground again.
Oh, so you're not doing anything. Okay. Give me a resilience check again, I guess.
Alright.
As
One
you
second.
come flying in this direction.
Which direction, sorry?
Not towards the ground, towards the crate. Because you did not say that you were attempting to grab onto it, onto the wall or anything. You specifically stated that you were not grabbing onto anything.
I said I went up to the ceiling, so I believe I would sail over top of it.
Would you like to spend a narrative declaration to say that this is...
I don't have any of those right now.
Okay.
It's a wrath point to do that, is it not?
I don't think I
It
have
is a
any of
wrath
those.
point. You know what? Give me... Do you have dice in front of you, Panda?
Yes.
Give me a D8.
A D8?
And that's going to basically be like the quadrant cut, because this back wall that you were standing on, I'll give this to you that you probably weren't standing in the direct center.
Alright.
So you probably wouldn't be slamming into the box itself.
That is an 8.
Okay. I'm going to say that you were like in this corner then.
Yup, that is the mental image I had. He was in a corner.
Okay, so you come flying past these chains, and you miss everything, and you do slam into the far wall.
Perfect.
Unfortunately, more room to accelerate. However, no warp hell.
Give me your resilience now.
Can I add to this by using my chain axe to decelerate, basically, like to
You would
cut
like to
into
attempt to cut into the car.
Actually, no, I wouldn't.
All right.
It
Yeah,
occurred to
but
me,
yeah,
I don't know what the fuck
bad.
is on the other side of that, and a guardsman wouldn't, probably.
You want to stab your chain sword into the side of this pressurized car and attempt to slice through it. Is that what you're telling me?
You know, when you put it like that, yes. I'm kidding.
All right.
Matt,
All right.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I am
No, do
fucking
it.
with you.
Do it.
No,
Do
no.
it.
I don't want to kill everyone.
Yet.
Let's see. That's for
You might-
later.
Oh,
What's
ow.
up, Buggins?
I said you might, maybe, potentially,
Or
slightly harm this sliver of said entity. Doubtful.
perhaps.
But
How many successes do I need, Sparrow? Just like as a
I'm gonna say 7.
7.
Yeah.
Let me
No,
go and count my...
I'll make it 6 because it is a slower deceleration than it is acceleration.
All right, so that's 1, 2.
Also, Hawkins, you have a
Okay.
wrath dice because you rolled a 6 on one of your first dice.
All right,
another
so
one? Wait, are rat dice until used or per session?
until
Used. Everything's until used. I'm just gonna let you hold
Okay.
on to your stuff.
okay, so Sparrow,
Yes, sir.
2 6s, 2 5s, 2 3s, 2 2s.
Okay, 2
I
6s
have
is 4
more
successes,
dice.
2 5s is so yeah, you got 6.
Yeah. Now give me a second. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 8. I need to go ahead and roll a couple more dice.
Aw.
I
You
have
have-
11.
Okay.
9, 10, 11. Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm just I'm rolling the extra in case I get more than enough, so that I can just add those as wrath.
Or
Because I
glory.
only have about 8.
You
I only
get
have 8
extra
successes.
successes or glory.
Ah, fair. Okay, so one of those is a 5.
Okay. That's
And the
one
rest
extra
don't matter.
success.
All right.
Would
So
you
I
like
have a
to
glory.
shift that to like, I don't know, do like a cool slide or something?
No.
Okay, you starfish into the far wall and you have to peel yourself off.
I fully imagine that he is just standing there and then like sails through again, like a posing position in terms of animation, like Gmod a pose, and he just fucking flies across the screen and you hear a thud.
Okay. With a sickening thud, the whole chamber rattles, and I think even Bruce, you like have to take a step to like keep yourself from falling over as this thing comes to a stop. And you hear now that the thundering sound of your guys' movement is stopped, there's like this kind of hum in your ears that slowly fades, and as it goes away, you hear sounds outside. And it is not the sound of militia coming to aid you. It is not the sound of servitors coming to assist in the release of your contraption. The only thing that you hear is terrible hissing sounds and the crackling of fire and maybe way off in the distance the sound of a siren blaring. Just a very quiet, just kind of wailing siren blaring in the distance. But nobody comes to open the doors. What do you guys do?
Is there any way, Al? I doubt it, but is there any way to, like, I don't know, mentally check and see if there's any presence of other living things nearby?
Do you
all?
have Scryer's gaze?
I don't think. No, is that in the same tree though? Where
I
is that
don't
one?
know. It would be a really good ability for you to have, I feel like.
Maybe at some point, because I am planning to go the control and like surveillance route, which is why I have jam
Okay.
mechanism, telepathy, flashbang, and stuff like that. Scrying gaze. Where is that?
Scryer's gaze basically lets you like astral walk, like you send your soul out and you can move through walls and look at stuff, and it's pretty useful.
I'll have to look and see if that's something that I can pick up because I am also still short two powers that I haven't
Okay.
selected yet.
You know what? I'll just say that you have it right now if you want to use it. How about that?
Sure, but I do want to know what discipline that's actually a part of, and if it's in the same line that I'm going.
I'll let you have it. I'm not worried about like the specific disciplines too much. You're specifically because you're a navigator. You're kind of like a weird thing anyway. So I'll let you pick whatever you.
So if I do want to have that, I can have that.
Yeah.
As a power.
Yeah. I believe it is D.E.E.M.N if you want to attempt to use it, and with extra additional shift, you get like increased range and whatnot. So start by just rolling Psychic Mastery.
Okay, Psychic Master. Ooh, this will be great. Also, how does D.E.E.M.N like? What is D.E.E.M.N?
Difficulty number. You need to get 3 successes.
Okay, that's what that means.
If for specific abilities, they have it. Also, roll 1 dice first, and we'll figure out like that'll be your wrath dice to determine.
2. Because I'm going left or right.
Okay, so just a fail.
Yeah.
What? I can't quite read those.
2, 6, and 4.
Okay, so a 6 is 2 successes and a 4 is 1. So you've got 3 so far.
Okay, you know what? Do I have like a bright? Oh yeah, sure. There's a little bit of brighter light. Yeah. 4, 1, and 5.
Okay, so you've got 5 successes so far.
5, 2, and 1.
Okay, so 6. So you've got 3 extra successes. Basically, what that sort of does is, and we don't really have a battle map for this, but that'll just sort of increase your range, and some other stuff. And in fact, if you want to spend one of those to make your soul not detectable by other psychic means, I'll allow you to do that.
Sure, because that sounds like it could be dangerous. I didn't really think about that.
You got 2 other shifts, but let me go ahead and describe what you see. You kind of just pass through the wall, and immediately you see chaos and destruction. It looks like there has been a terrible battle out here, or something has like crashed in here. You're not sure how you came to such a pleasant stop as you did, because the system down here is completely destroyed. There's just hanging pieces of metal. The pathways are completely broken, and there's debris in the way. And you don't see any sign of anything. You don't see any gore, you don't see any blood, you don't see any signs of like fighting or whatnot, but it does look trash down here. It looks like there might have been an explosion, or maybe your arrival literally caused this this destruction. You're not entirely sure. But there is nobody around, and there is nobody able to come and assist you. If you would like to go farther, either towards the engine or back up the way you came, or sort of any direction, you absolutely can. You've got 2 extra shifts if you want to spend that. But this is basically what you see at this point in this large chamber where it's kind of like a hangar deck, and it just like the ceiling has collapsed in. The floor has also got a big hole in it. It looks like something crashed through here.
Wait, so we're not. Is this our stop or like?
Yes, this is your stop. This is
Okay,
literally
are
the
we
end
a-
of the line.
And okay, and we're not able to get out right now.
Correct. Or sorry, this is not the end of the line. This is where you're supposed to be, and the line is literally stopped because something has crashed through the tube and has like prevented you from going further even if you wanted to.
Okay.
So the lower decks are in complete destruction and disarray.
Okay. Bruce is going to walk up to one of the doors of the train
Mm-hmm.
and suggest fire heats up metal, makes metal bend. What if we heat metal and I break door?
Too smart, heresy.
You can kind of smell smoke a little bit from his bonehead implant.
Oh, he's already got the fire going.
All right, Bruce, just press your forehead against the wall there.
You're
If I kick the wall hard enough, it'll probably bend.
All right, would the dumb people like to
Yeah.
start body slamming the doors? Is that where we're at?
I would like to request that Bruce pick me up and then throw me at the door at full strength.
Ah, battering ram. I understand.
I haven't taken any damage from blunt force trauma yet, so
The slow ball
battering ram.
the slow ball special, as we call it in the biz.
no. Let's just actually go with the smart idea. Let's just, as funny as it would be to just like.
All right.
I
I'll-
would like to look for a release lever.
Yes,
Donnie,
my best friend,
have
leg.
you gotten out of your chains?
I would like to climb out of the chain, yes.
Please give me an athletics check.
I'm scared. Okay.
Athletics check?
That's still a 2.
Should I just be honest? You're not going to be able to succeed. With the amount of dice that you have, you're not going to be able to succeed.
To get out of a chain?
To escape
ground?
grapple. As
Wait,
you
he's
realize,
grappled?
as
Escape
you
grapple?
attempt to pull yourself out of the chains, they shift and restrain you. And
Great.
you realize with a terrible realization that the chains are being controlled by telekinesis. And the box jerks and then twists, and the chains that were so tight suddenly there's a bit of lax, there's a bit of movement in them as the box begins to move, and the chains are suddenly enveloped in this warp energy that courses along them. And the box begins to move as the chains begin to wave slightly and wap. You guys realize that if you don't get Donnie out of those chains soon, he is going to get cut in half.
I'm gonna
Is
get
he
him out of
going
the chain.
like ripped in half or what?
It's at this
If it
point
makes any
that we are
difference.
going to enter into initiative.
Oh,
All right.
Any difference? I got a 6 on the wrath.
All right, give yourself the point of wrath. You earned it, buddy. Where are you guys at this current moment in time? I believe that
I'm at the. I did say I walked up to the door.
Okay, yeah,
So-
you're at the door, so you're here. I'm gonna put big boy big boy up here.
I'm still next to Bruce. However,
Okay.
I do need to ask if I'm like, doing astral projection and pushing my soul out, am I aware of the things by my body, or is it like avatar state where
No, you are still outside in your soul. You are completely dead to the world. Your body has collapsed to the ground. I would assume that Bruce is like got you thrown over his shoulder like a wet towel.
okay,
It's
so I have
just
no idea what's going on back in.
correct. You have no clue.
Well, I'm gonna keep wandering with my soul.
Okay.
Um,
You do have 2 other shifts. What would you like to do? Do you want to go a little bit farther?
yes. Is there like elevation? Because I know that like I'm kind of general surrounding area, but is there like
Yeah.
up or down?
If you consider this kind of like a basically like a dark tide level of like you're in one basically one large chamber. You've seen everything in this hangar. So where would you like to go? Would you like to go back up the tube where you came? Do you want to see what's further past the destroyed remains? Do you want to go into the hole to kind of investigate that, or do you want to go further in to see the rest of the NASDAQ? Those are
Okay,
kind of
so
the main points.
is
So
the hole like where this stuff seems to have originated?
if you would like to give me some sort of insight, maybe survival check to try and investigate this hole, you can do that.
All right, let's see. Definitely not insight. Yeah, let's go with survival.
Okay.
Oh God, definitely not insight. La-di-da-di. You know what? I love these dice, but it would be so much easier if I just use the doohickey. Where's the dice channel? All right, so how is it again?
Exclamation point R space 9 whatever number D6.
Okay, so 5d6.
All right, so you immediately get a point of wrath.
Hey,
You've got 5 successes. I will let you know immediately with 3 successes. This is intended destruction. This is a creature. It has burrowed through here, and you have 3 additional successes that you can ask about the creature. Like, did it have claws? Did it have acid? That kind of stuff.
did it have acid?
No. You can tell that the way that this creature moved through here was through sheer bulk and strength. And that's why there is literally like stuff that has been thrown. There is debris kind of strewn everywhere. This was just a sheer chaotic entrance into this place, as something has lumbered through here, just causing a wake of destruction and assumably chasing away the people that were working here.
Is there anything around me that indicates that it's looking for something, or is it just operating under the, I guess, like goal of destroy anything and everything, especially if it moves?
Unfortunately, without the creature actually being here, I don't think you can insightfully tell its intentions. And there's just too much destruction to figure out a certain path or designation. But it does not look as though that there was any specific intent or direction that it was going to. It seemed as though it was just, rampaging around in here. I will say, with your last shift, if you would like, I can just straight up tell you what kind of creature that this is because you would know.
What other things can I do with a shift if I don't use it here?
I mean, you can use it to investigate the hole to see like what kind of damage has been done to the ship, how it can be repaired. But I assume you're more interested with the creature and whatnot. So
Yeah, because if I like knowing the damage and what's been done is one thing, but like if the creature's still out there doing things, me knowing, hey, this is destroyed, and not knowing where it went or what it is means more shit gets destroyed. And
I'll let you know that this is relatively recent. This has happened during your travel.
cool, yeah. What is it?
So you've played Darktide, right?
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You know those like creatures of Nurgle?
Yeah.
Chaos spawn?
Chaos spawn, yes.
What
Not
if
being
Chaos
wiggly himself.
despawn?
You know what, Panda? If you spend a wrath point, I'll let Chaos despawn.
All right, I'll do that.
All right, you narratively declare that the all right, you know what? In the far corner, actually, as you're looking down the hole, you see it down there, and it's impaled on a bunch of debris, and it's dead.
I like to imagine Obrecht looks at it, goes no, and then it's just gone.
He's still in the train car, so he doesn't even see it. You, the rest of you guys are like, "How do we get this door open?" And then Obrecht is just like, "No!" Just like Dio snaps his fingers, and it's just like, "Wait, what are you talking about? What are you doing?" Sorry, I was just talking to God. I said no. Okay.
Sorry, God spoke to me. Told him that.
Is there anything else that you would like to explore in astral form before coming back to your body, or do you want to tell everybody what you've seen? Because you could
I wanna
project
tell everybody
again.
what I've seen and what I've survived.
Sorry, say that again. I was talking.
I said I want to tell everybody what I've seen and what I've surmised, like what it is, and all
Okay.
the details.
So yeah, you come back. Your body reanimates as you see that Donnie is being trapped by chains, and the box is starting to animate the chains.
Question.
I need to
Yes.
grab an antibiotic. I'll be right back.
2 questions. First, Bruce, what did you do?
Carry round your corpse, Star Eye.
Second question, for you, Sparrow. Are these chains a part of a mechanism?
No.
Is there a mechanism that controls the chains?
They're being
Nope.
telekinetically controlled.
No. These are literally just chains that are like strapped. Have you ever tied like anything down to a trailer?
With ratchet straps, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
I mean,
okay.
we've used chains to move the skid steer and stuff like that, so it's
Okay.
it's the same kind of thing between ratchets and chains, but yes.
Well, yeah. Well, how can I help?
All right,
Scrawny,
we're
scrawny
gonna enter into initiative now, which simply means that we're gonna take actions in turns. You don't roll initiative. There is no number or anything. This is literally just you guys get to decide who goes first, and then you guys get to take your turn in order. And after you guys go, I get a turn, and then you guys go again, then I get a turn, that kind of thing. There is still the the turn economy. So if you guys have more turns than the enemy does, then you just get to go more times. But yeah, that's just sort of it. So who would like to go first?
How far above the ground is Donnie?
Donnie's like I don't know, like 8 feet off the ground.
Well, I'm cooked.
Like he's not
Taller than me?
particularly high. I'll say
Is
that
it
he's like
possible?
he's like below head height to Bruce. Let's put him close. Let's say that he's like 6
I'm
feet off
back.
the ground.
What I miss?
Nothing. Other
I'm
than
apparently 6 feet off the ground when I
Yeah.
thought I was standing on the ground with the chain.
no, I said that you had to climb up and jumped into the chain like an inner tube.
I was under the impression that's just because of how large the chain was.
Yes.
Okay. I would not have done this had I known this.
I apologize. Fine. We'll say that this chain that you're specifically in, it's like one of the lower, because you're at this far end of it. Let's say that you're like 3 feet off the ground. How about that? So your hands and feet are still touching, but you're like midsections raised off the ground a little bit. That makes sense.
Fair enough.
Would anybody like to take an action?
Sure.
Go for it.
Want to try to either A, pull the chains like far enough where Donnie's character can slip out, or try to yank him out of the chains if that's not possible.
So what we can do is either break this down into, you can either assist him in his athletics check, or you can attempt to fight against this thing yourself. Now, I will say that this could also be a joint venture where if you do one of the things you could do is either here, let me get the map pulled up. If you come over here and attempt to pull the chain back tight so that he can slip out, that would just be a harder DC, but it would be an action that you could do. If you do instead want to come over here and actually like unhook the chains so that it's loose, that would be something else as well. But I don't want to turn this into a straight like metagaming, like you have the better number so you roll versus him getting your assistance kind of thing.
Sparrow.
Yes.
So I'm going to let you know what my fifth objective is.
Okay.
Solve a problem through the judicious application of brute force.
All right. Are you just running at this thing? I forget that your character's not smart. So like describe what
Yes.
you're doing. Describe what you're doing.
I'm gonna try to pull the chain to like try to figure out a way to like give Donnie enough slack to
Okay.
flip out.
So you're coming over here and you're like, let go of him, you big beastie.
Yes.
Okay.
Literally.
Give me an athletics check.
Can I
Alright.
give him a bonus?
What is the bonus?
Very simple. I would like to apply chain X
Okay.
to
On your
chain.
turn, you can make an action.
Fine.
Because this thing is actively restraining him, and it is considered a entity now. This is a combat encounter now. So we're in bullet time now.
Okay, I did my roll.
Okay. What did you get?
Dice channel.
I see you have 3 successes. Are you fine with those 3 successes?
No.
Okay. Would you like to spend a wrath to re-roll any of those dice?
Yes.
Okay. And then again, it's
re-rolling
1
all
wrath
the
dice
failures.
to re-roll any number of dice.
Yes, I'm re-rolling all of the failures.
Okay. So you're keeping the 4 and the
So-
6. So you're just re-rolling 4 dice right now. Hey,
That's better.
that's more.
better.
That's 4 more successes.
I'll take it.
So that is 7 successes.
6, 7.
With
6, 7.
I will allow you to completely describe what happens here.
Okay. So I am confused because I don't understand how pulling the chain would help like Donnie get out. Is the chain not wrapped around him?
So if you imagine how a chain link actually works, And when they loosen and they actually get close together, that like tightens and like shrinks the size
Oh,
of the
he's
loop.
inside one of the links.
Correct. He
Oh,
is
okay.
inside the link, and so you actually pulling it taut the way that it was when he slipped in is allowing him to slip out.
Yeah, so Bruce is going to grab one of the links and pretty much pull on it as hard as he can.
Okay.
And
So yes.
with the chain, you hear metal creaking noises coming from the links as he
Yeah.
pulls on them.
Donnie, I will allow you to slip out as a free action.
Yeah.
It is now my turn. And that was an opposed roll, so you did win that, Ryan. I just want to let you know.
Cool.
But that's why you needed to roll that high. The funny thing is that you're now assisting me attempting to pull the chain off of the wall. So thank you.
Aren't I pulling the chain towards the wall though?
No.
I thought you came over here. My apologies. You came over here is what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what my mental image was.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, in that case, I think it's going to attempt to pull this one. And it does so. So now, this chain is broken free, and it is now whipping around.
Ah.
Who else would like to go? As it just goes, and is just flapping and
I would
wildly
like
whapping
to
around.
attempt to deny the witch and suppress its psychic bullshit going on.
Okay, so I will say that you do that as a reaction typically. So what you
It
could
is
have done,
action.
Yeah, it says
I do have a
activation
thing that
action.
allows me to use it as a reaction.
Okay.
Yeah, it does say its base activation is action.
Okay. What I was going to say is that it's usually their action of like trying to cast a spell that you can then attempt to deny. It does take your turn to do though. Does that make sense? So like
Yes.
it is like counter spell, but it's not like using your reaction. It's like using your action this turn to counter spell them on their turn, if that makes sense. So basically, you would counterspell them on their turn, and then their turn would be ended. Then it would be your turn, and then that was your action that turn. And then you still have like your movement or whatnot. But then your turn is then over. That's how that works. So I will say that if you would like to do that to attempt to stop it from breaking the chain loose, you can do that. But in doing so, you would not be slipping out that, but you'd be able to
You
get on
said it
your
was a
turn.
free action. You get
Yes.
to do an action, a reflexive action, and a free action.
Yes.
I think he's
That's all.
saying that deny the witch is the equivalent of silence.
Yes. It is like trying to silence an ongoing effect, from
It,
what I gather.
it is more like counterspell, but yes. If you would like to deny the witch from it making this pull on this chain, you can do so right now, and I can retroactively not break that chain. If that's what you're trying to do.
Okay.
Or are you just
I was
actively
more-
trying to do it in general? Like that's what I'm
I'm
asking.
trying to keep it from moving shit around anymore and breaking more chains while someone tries to open this damn door.
Okay. Go ahead and just roll the number required for your deny the witch.
Okay. And because I have counter curse, it is a +1.
Okay.
Oh, dice channel. Psychic mastery is 8. So because I have +1, roll 9. 96.
Yes, sir.
You're
Ooh.
fucking with me. You're fucking with me.
So that is only 3 successes, unfortunately. Do you have any wrath dice?
Hmm.
You could also go unbound.
I would have had to decide that beforehand, and I didn't think it very wise to do in front of a literal warp entity.
I'd let you do it if you wanted. It just gives you an extra wrath dice, which means the possibility of, getting a wrath back. Or complicating, but, think positively.
I'm just gonna spend the wrath. And how
Okay.
much do I have? I have 3, so I go down to 2. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 failures I'm re-rolling. There we go. That's total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 successes.
Alrighty. I will say that is enough to make this chain not break free. So, you counterspelled it on your turn.
Cool.
I am now going to do something else. And this thing is going to go again, which normally we don't do because it's just considered one creature. But it's not taking an action. It's instead rolling on the perils of the warp.
What?
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I will forever hate hollow body holds. I don't care how long I have done them. That will never change. They fucking suck.
Okay. Hold on a second.
I think this is going to be the last thing I
This
do
isn't
today
working.
for the handstand fundamentals or foundations.
Okay. An overwhelming paranoia of something watching creeps over you. Lesser creatures cower in fear while sentient creatures mace a successful willpower test. So if everyone could roll willpower, please. As this presence grows stronger, you get the sense that this thing can see you. Not just you anymore, Hawkins, but it can now sense everybody in this chamber. And it is aware that you guys are here. Again, there is still no, there's no animosity, there's no feeling. It's just a thing that's coming into consciousness, that's like realizing that it is in a realm of possibility, that there is actions and beings, and why is it chained? Why is it restrained? What is happening? Why is it? And it turns and sees all of you, and you feel this penetrate into your soul.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh. So you guys complicate.
I got 2 successes. No, 3 successes. No
Okay.
complications.
The DN is 4, so you guys can spend your wrath, glory, egg points, or whatnot. Yeah, you're fine.
And you
Wait.
spend wrath to uncomplicate?
You don't remove the complication, but you do get to roll again and see if you complicate more. But you can just re-roll your dice if you are trying to fish for successes.
So how does using wrath dice for that work? Like I don't really know how to use them. I've just been
So
keeping
every
them
single
whole.
time that you use a wrath dice, you take any amount of dice that you want and you re-roll them. That first dice, however, is always still a wrath dice, which means that you can still critically succeed and critically fail on the wrath dice. So you can complicate twice in a row if you wrath and re-roll.
Okay, so I had to roll 5d6.
But that's also why you
right?
can get a wrath dice back on a re-roll sometimes too. You know?
Okay, so say in this case, just so I understand, I rolled a 5d6, right?
Yes, sir.
And I have the 1 at the beginning, which is my wrath dice, which
Correct.
is what's making it complicate, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so with the wrath dice that I have stored, what am I doing? Am I re-rolling the wrath dice? Or am I just
How many wrath points do you have?
I have 4 wrath points.
Okay, so you can spend 1 wrath dice to re-roll 1 dice, 2 dice, 3 dice, 4 dice, or 5 dice. I assume you just want to do the 4 though.
Yes, because the last one. Oh, so I spend 1 of them that I've stockpiled to re-roll as many dice in that as I want.
Correct. 1 wrath point re-rolls any number of dice.
Ah, okay. So yeah, I want to re-roll the first 4 then. I want to keep the last one because that is a success.
Sure thing.
So that would knock me from 4 down to 3, and I would end up re-rolling, I guess, 4d6 in this case, right?
Correct. There you go. You got 3 more successes, which is
Okay.
just enough to not be feared.
Sweet. And does that, since I'm re-rolling that first one as well, does that remove the complication?
It does not.
Okay.
So you do succeed, but you complicate. And you can sort of make this up, whatever this sort of looks like of you feeling the presence but resisting it. But I don't know, do you like drop something? Do you some complications are like an old wound flares up, or you remember something haunting from your past and you get distracted. You could lose an item, you could fall prone. There's like different things that you can do as a complication, but I'm also free to let you guys come up with whatever your complication is, or if you can't think of something, I could try to figure it out.
I guess I want to, well, actually I want to, but am I standing right now while we're doing this?
I believe Bruce set you down, so yes, I think you would
Yeah.
be on your own. Yes.
Okay, I stumble around for a moment, drop to one knee, and grab the side of my head as there is a pulsing, like repeated sensation of pain, like an intensified headache to the point of being a migraine.
Okay. the presence that everybody else feels is that this thing is just demanding that it be freed. And that is the only thing that you can think and hear right now is just this mind that's coursing over all of you. Because I believe everybody else failed?
No.
Oh wait, was I supposed to do a roll?
Yes, a willpower.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
great.
Yes, sir.
I
Oh, okay,
succeeded,
that's one of
I
my
thought.
average stats actually.
Donnie, did you get 4?
Yes. Oh
It
wait,
looks like you
no,
got
3.
3.
Fuck. God damn it.
Would you like to
I got
just spend
2
an egg?
successes.
Do you want to spend an egg point, Donnie, and just succeed? Or
Yes,
okay,
yes, because I'm not freeing the chaos creature as much
okay.
as you want me to.
Barefoot, you've got 2
Yes, sir.
successes. Do you want to spend a glory to try and roll another dice, or
I have no glory.
do you have any wrath? Actually, wait. People can
No.
give you glory. Does anybody want to?
I don't think I have any.
Oh, okay.
I have 0.
Hawkins should have 1, I think.
I have an egg point. I don't think I've ever accrued a glory.
No, you had an extra success on something previously. I think I maybe forgot to tell you. Oh, no, I remember what it was. You didn't spend your extra shift on your Scryer's Gaze, so you had 1 extra success that you could have gotten as a glory. That's what it was.
So does that mean I have a glory?
Yes, you have 1 glory if you would like to give it to Barefoot to see if he wants to succeed on this.
Okay, I'll actually add glory on here so I know that's a thing. Sure, Barefoot.
All right, Barefoot, roll 1 more d6, please. Just need a 4, 5, or a 6.
Got it, Hawkins. My luck with these rolls are not. I swear if it's a 1.
Ah, there we go.
Let's go.
And actually, he
Success.
gets 1 extra success, so he banks a glory. If you want to give that back to Hawkins, you
I
can.
will give it back to Hawkins.
It pays it forward. He pays it forward. All right.
That's great.
With
So
folklore.
you do succeed, and you do not feel this presence affecting you, Barefoot. You do still complicate. So the only people that
Complication.
succeeded complicated, which is really funny.
I did not.
Oh, did you spend an egg point, Donnie?
Yeah,
Yes,
spent
Okay,
it.
all right, cool.
I did say I was not letting the chaos creature.
Sorry, there was a
control
lot
me
of
if I had him
conversation
saying
going.
it.
Okay, so you're fine. You succeeded. No big deal. You're used to resisting warp entities. Barefoot, what does this look like as this it's almost like these infernal eyes like turning from somewhere off in the distance, like Godzilla turning and looking at you through the walls and just sees you, and it's like, I know that you're there. Kind of presence comes over you. How do you shrug off this oppressive feeling, with a minor complication?
Shrug it off. Reminds me of my first kill in the Tahan Desert. Whatever. Where it was me against another sniper. And we both
Okay.
shot. He hit me in the shoulder, but I hit him in the head. And do I come up with a complication? Or...
Yes. And maybe
And-
it's just that you're distracted by remembering this memory or something. Or
Yeah,
if you just
and
want to start
remembering
saying
this
it out loud,
memory-
you can distract everybody else.
In remembering this memory, the pain in my shoulder from where I got shot flares up.
I like that. I like that.
Ooh, yeah, I like that.
Okay. So for like the next turn, I'll say that you like struggle with any sort of like checks that require your shoulder or whatever that is of like using your arm somehow. But yes, the rest of you, which is just Brian and Panda, I guess. You are hindered, which means that any checks that you make have 2 less dice
Oh.
for the rest of this scene.
Oh.
So until you guys escape the confines of this this train car, you have 2 less dice on everything that you do. Yes, sir. Let's see. Ryan has gone. Donnie has gone. Who would like to go next? Yes, Panda. Would you now like to attempt to cut open the ship?
No.
Okay.
Well, actually, are we like parked right now?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, you've crash landed, but yeah.
Good enough. Yeah, I'll cut the ship open.
Okay. Make an
I
attack
would
on
like
the
to
wall, I
find the
guess.
area that is the door and then attempt to cut it.
Make me awareness check to find the door. No, I'm just kidding. You go towards the door. Yes.
Shit, I'm fucked. I don't even have awareness. Just imagine 0 in awareness. No, but it's 2. Anyway. So what do I do here?
Make a weapon check.
All right. Let me see. Should I roll this like an attack or
Yes.
just a weapon
I
skill?
mean, that's what you're doing, right?
Fair enough.
Are you
Yeah,
just
that-
swinging in this at the door to destroy the door? Are you trying to go for the hinges? Are you doing any sort of strategy with this?
I am an orc.
All
No,
right.
sorry. Correction. I am a guardsman.
All right.
Anyway.
I would just thought I would ask.
Mm,
I'm trying to give you the benefit. I'm trying to help you guys here.
I know.
It's out of character to do the smart thing.
Yeah.
I don't know how smart you guys are.
Okay, so that's a complication. Shit.
Okay.
All right. So outside of the complication, I think that's like 4 successes because it's a 5, a 6, and a 5, and then my other dice is a 3, and my wrath dice is a 1.
So how many successes did you get?
I think 4.
Okay.
Assuming a 3 is not a success.
Okay. That will be enough to hit the door, not enough to shift into extra damage. So
Fair.
what is the damage of your weapon? Go ahead and roll that.
Right, let me this one's gonna take a bit longer. Let's see. So oh yeah, right. It's only it's okay. No, I don't
Also, I
rolled a
did
lot.
write down the combat complications. If you guys want to look at that, you can use that.
I got you.
Yeah.
You have to roll a D66, which is like 2 D6s, which is like a D6 for the ones place and then D6 for the tens place.
You could also just roll a d66 with the dice spot.
That's also true.
No, I'll
Because,
just roll a D10 and a D6. Same deal, really.
No, you can't roll a D10 and a D6. You have to roll 2 D6s.
Is there a not a 0 spot on the table? You
There
can't
is
get that
not,
with
which is why
D6s.
you have to roll 2 D6s.
Oh, a 6D. Okay, 2.
Right, so the lowest you
D6.
can get is an 11. Does that make sense?
Fair.
Oh.
And the highest you can get is a 66.
I don't know. Anyway.
It's weird.
Yeah.
But also, you can
How would
come up
that-
with your own complications. You don't have to use this.
Anyway. Okay, so on the attack, damage like from extra dice works differently, right?
Yes, but you don't have any extra dice.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
No, I mean like the ED that comes with the thing.
Right,
being
you
a
can't
weapon itself.
shift extra dice into damage.
No,
Sorry,
no, that's not what I.
meant.
Yeah, fair. Not what I was asking. I just like it was 6 does 2. Say 6 does 2. 5 does 1. Right? Or was it something else?
I'm so confused.
The extra dice on
3
damage.
and 4 are a +1. 6 is +2, I think. Yes.
Okay, cool. Good enough for me. All right, so that is 16 damage.
Okay. You carve a fair strafing line. What does this look like as you carve through this thing?
So quite literally, Obrecht slams the axe into the side without turning on the chain aspect, and then turns on the chain and just starts dragging it down the wall.
Okay. I will say that this is not enough to cut it in half, but you have cut a significant line into this thing. Now, this is when I was going to do the cool thing of the monster outside grabbing the door and ripping it off, but you said no, so you don't get help. I was gonna do such a cool thing. Gosh dang it. Why did I give you Scryer's Gaze?
What
I
if
shouldn't
I
have
apply... Now, hear me out here. What if I apply the glory that I got earlier to undo that? No.
No.
Shit.
Yeah.
You have to spend a wrath dice to make a narrative declaration.
I got you.
But you complicated too, right? So
Yep.
I think a perfect complication is stuck weapon. I think as you chainsaw your way into this, you like get done and you attempt to pull it out and do like another slash at it, but it just gets stuck.
Unfortunate. Guess I have to pull out my weapon. My other one.
Unless you would like to do a different complication. I just think that makes no sense to me.
The chain axe is my only is my baby. I have to.
All right.
No, I'm kidding. Leaving it stuck wouldn't actually be terrible. It's
You just make a strength chest to pull it back out. So.
Yeah, I have a high enough strength.
All
So
right.
it's probably fine.
It just roll
Pull
strength.
out.
Roll strength. D&3.
Pull out game strong.
Like I would know.
So real, so
Anyway, it's D&3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shouldn't be too difficult for you.
Alright. 1 second. Okay, I'll make that one my wrath
See,
dice
it's not a bad thing if
blue.
you guys roll ones. It's fine.
Alright, there we go. Okay, cool.
Oh shit.
Perfect. So I got a success on the wrath dice. I got a 6 there.
All right, so give yourself a wrath point of wrath. Since you got wait, you've got a 6 on the wrath dice to be.
Yes, I got a 6 on the
okay,
wrath dice.
just checking. So you got 2 successes and a wrath.
So 4s are also successes, right?
Correct. 4s and 5s, and
Okay.
6s are 2s.
And because I got a 6 on the wrath dice, everything's doubled?
No.
No.
Fair. I figured I'd ask.
You just get a point of wrath. Sorry this is so complicated, gentlemen.
8
New
successes.
system requires learning.
8 successes.
Okay.
Indeed.
You have 5 glory now.
Just.
So your weapon gets stuck, you
I
pull it out, and then just like a bunch of gold coins come spilling out, and you're like, oh my goodness!
Excalibur? What the hell?
Alright, so now you've got some glory that you can share with people now. Bless you.
H.
Who would like to go next? Barefoot and Hawkins. You're the only people that haven't gone this round yet.
There's not much my short ass can really
I'm about to
do
say,
here.
because this is still Donnie being stuck. No.
No, Donnie's out.
Donnie is now free and has suppressed it slightly with psionics, so
Yeah.
it's not wiggling
so the
as
chain is-
violently.
Donnie,
chain is
what
not
does it
moving
look
around
like
as
as you're like you're doing like an anti-psychic spell? Like, do you have like your hands to your temples, and are you going like the Emperor praise us or whatever? Like, what does this look like as you're denying the you're like you're actively making the box sit still because it's like not as active anymore.
Currently, the eyes are glowing, and I'm growling at this thing with a hand extended.
All right, cool. The Emperor protects.
I mean, I'm not really sure what to do here because it's not like we're fighting something in particular is the best way that I can put it. Like it's still boxed and doing its thing. Like
Well, if someone hadn't denied the witch, you guys basically would have had four rounds to escape the train. Otherwise, this box would have 4 chain legs that it would activate and come rampaging on you.
so
Basically,
we should be getting the fuck out of here.
yes.
Yeah, still,
Well.
I can't really help too much.
It's not my turn yet, so
You guys
Let's
can
annihilate this
assist each
wall.
other. Oh, actually,
I'll pretty much be cheering on the
Hawkins.
guardsmen.
What you could do, and this is what you can do. You can cheer on. If you make a leadership skill test, you can remove the hindrances that these guys have.
Oh.
I want to do that, but for comedy's sake, I also want to do something else.
Okay.
I want to run up next to Bruce, grab him by like his index finger, because I assume that he's an ogre and he's fucking big.
Yes.
I want to grab him by like his index finger and then say, "Come on, we gotta go," and then try to run away and pull him towards me, and my feet are just like slipping on the floor. We're not going anywhere.
Okay.
I wish I had like a cartoon reference to like show what this looks like in my head.
Yeah, no, this is very Scooby-Doo. I see it in my mind's eye.
I'm glad that you see it.
Yeah.
All right, leadership roll. I got a 5, so let's.
I mean, you don't have to. I mean, it kind of sounded like Barefoot was trying to do the encouragement if you wanted to do that. So, but
Barefoot, you wanna
I
do
just
it?
figured that your character would be better at it, so I was offering it.
My leadership is 5.
Okay.
Well,
that's pretty good.
I was encouraging Keanu's character.
Okay.
Yippee.
In regards to opening the door, because I don't want to be here. I can't really do anything about chains flying around and heretical nonsense.
The thing I will say, Hawkins, because you and wait, who failed the? No.
I did.
You succeeded. That's right. You re-rolled the.
I succeeded, but I complicated.
Right. That's right. So Ryan and Panda are the only ones that are hindered right now.
Well, I'm not hindered no more.
Okay,
you're
well,
not?
then I'm going to try to unhinder.
Remember, I pulled my axe out the wall.
No. You are still feared. So actually, you would have had 2 less dice for attacking the wall, but I forgot.
Fair enough.
Can I unhinder Ryan then?
You can unhinder everybody if you do a good enough speech.
Now, hear me out here, Sparrow.
Speech.
Yes, sir.
I didn't know that I was feared. So.
I forgot that you were feared as well.
No, see,
He
Because
doesn't know
of
that
the
he's
orc
feared. He doesn't
effect.
believe that he's feared. He believes that he is currently fearless.
All right, Panda, is this going to be everything with you? Am I going to have to argue with you about everything?
if it gets annoying, you can obviously say no. I was just making a joke.
Okay. Like some of it, yes, I agree with, but also
I just thought it would be mildly funny to go like, honestly, Sparrow, neither of us knew orc effect, so that's why it didn't happen,
Okay. It is Hawkins' turn, so I will talk to you in a moment, Keanu. Hawkins, you...
I do want to rally people, but I don't presently have any kind of speech.
You can just say "for the Emperor" and that'll be good.
For the
go ahead.
Emperor!
Roll leadership.
That sounded more like Oblivion than. You know what? We're sending it. Cool.
for the Emperor.
Okay. Leadership is 5d6. Well, at least I didn't complicate it.
2 successes will not be enough.
How many do I need?
I am currently Googling.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say 4. I think you need 4 successes.
I've got the wrath points. All right, I'm gonna spend a wrath point
Okay.
and re-roll the 2 2s and the 1.
Okay.
Surely this can't get any worse.
I mean, if you complicate on your reroll, you can.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, thank God.
All right, that's just enough. Okay. You guys are no longer feared. The Emperor's presence is felt in this room, and you guys are no longer feared. Very good, very good. Mr. Ratman, do you want to, I don't know, spot weakness or something on this door or something?
You know what? Actually, can I make a pilot check in regards to how this door works?
This would not be a
That'd be allowed.
pilot check, I don't think.
Oh,
I would allow survival. I'd allow investigation,
Survival.
insight. I'd allow cunning. I'd allow cunning.
You would allow
Or a tech. Or a tech.
heck. How about insight check?
All right. I will allow you to insightfully check the wall. You just walk up to the wall, place your hands on your hips, and be like, all right, what's the deal?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, God. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, am I doing this to a wall or to a door?
To the door.
Okay.
But like usually insight you don't use on inanimate objects, but I will allow it because part of this
Well, that makes
structure
it
is
what
alive,
insight is.
I will say.
Know what? Yeah, fuck it. We're insightful in these parts. Oh,
We're just playing cow and
wait,
ball at
is
this
it
point.
your number plus 1 or is it just your number?
It is your number. So what is
Okay.
your insight?
It's 4.
Okay, so you roll 4 dice. That is 2 successes. You understand that there are hinges, and there
I
is
see.
a latching mechanism inside the door. There is not a handle. It was not designed to be open from the inside, but now that there is a chainsaw that's cut through some of it, there might be something there.
Know what? Can I do a
Yes. What is it, Bear?
can I? I'll just ask it. Fuck. Can I do a agility check? Maybe I don't know what this would be, but like
You could
finagle my knife to
absolutely
get
make an
to the.
agility check to wiggle those ratkin fingers on your next turn. It is now the
Not
top of the round.
I
So
know next time.
so here's the thing. You can immediately go again because it's the top of the round. So it's your guys' turn. You guys get to decide who goes first. So, if you guys were still feared and you want like Ryan to yank on stuff, you'd probably want Hawkins to go first to unfear him, that kind of thing. But you're all good to go. So whoever wants to can now go. Now that it's the top of the order again.
Unfear the
I
Orin.
He's all good. He's
Oh, he's
unfeared.
okay.
So,
Is anyone still feared?
But that's what I'm saying is that like if
Oh, I see.
someone wants to go first, you can then like have someone like remove the debuff first or whatever, or like give them a buff of some kind or whatever. Like, but you guys get to decide your turn order. That's the cool thing about the system. You guys are really in control of a lot of stuff here. So, who would like to go first?
Ryan,
yeah,
I have a suggestion.
yeah.
Go bowling into this wall that I've cut.
So you just want me to try and rip open the door?
Not rip open. Break open.
I see.
I will say there has been damage done to the wall. It has less hit points.
Athletics check time.
Okay,
Wait, Brian, let me whack the wall one more time first, so it's
Okay, you know what? Fair enough, because I don't have a sharp object.
Yeah, you are. Don't worry, you're the blunt instrument. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna make another weapons attack at the door.
Ryan, you do have something sharp on you.
What?
Your
That is
wit.
peanut.
All right, never mind. You know what, Panda? You're still hindered 1.
Fuck you. No. Anyway.
Yeah, the second attack will actually be your first attack, so you're still hindered by 2.
All right. So let's see. That's a critical wrath dice.
You immediately roll in the perils of the warp table.
What? Huh?
Because I said so.
Fuck you.
You know, if you keep antagonizing the dungeon master...
You know what? You know what, Sparrow? I'm using all of my glory to kill you.
This is a very interesting strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
I'm very confused. Anyway.
It's
I wasn't even trying to antagonize you. Anyway.
You keep saying fuck you.
Yeah?
Alright. Go on.
What part of that's antagonistic? I thought
Attack.
we were flirting.
What did you roll?
I thought we were flirting. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm sorry, just
That's,
imagine Bruce making that sound in the background like, oh, we're doing stuff yet? No, we're planning.
Okay, so
just
that
stimming in
is,
the background.
Real. That is 6 successes.
You miss.
With
It's fucked up.
a 6 on my wrath dice again.
You miss.
What, really?
Nah, it's fucked up. A 4 hit, but a 6 misses. It's weird.
Yes.
Bro,
Alright, you've
I
got...
think you're lying to me.
I'll be nice and not reduce your 2 because I did forget. So you have 2 shifts.
Alright.
Unless you want to bank them as glory.
What can I do with glory again? I forgot.
You can do it to give yourself extra dice on stuff, or give it to other people that need it to succeed on rolls. And
Fair. I'm gonna hold on to it as glory and then just damage the door.
Okay. Just roll your normal damage again then.
I'm just gonna become a supernova at some part at some random battle in the game. Anyway, let's see. Okay, so that is... I assume my wrath dice doesn't apply on this one again, right? Like on the extra dice roll for the
No.
for the damage. Okay, just wanted to make sure because that dice did get another.
Oh wait.
6.
But you did roll a critical on your attack, right?
I did roll a 6, yes.
Okay, so you have double damage.
Okay, cool.
Or wait, no, that's not what it is. You roll on the critical hit table, which can be... It's weird. I'll just say that you deal extra damage. How about that?
All right, 1.5.
I don't think you give a grievous wound to this wall.
Grievous wound?
I've got a grievous wound. There's too much brain rot in this call.
So I rolled a 6 and 2 4s. That's 4 extra damage, I believe.
Okay. So how much damage is that total?
That is 15 damage.
Okay. That is half of the hit points of this door. So you have carved through it. Is this like an X now? Or Did you draw another parallel line?
I'm drawing a door slowly.
Okay, so you've done 2 lines.
Next turn, I will carve another door line.
Okay. Actually, yeah, if you did 2 vertical lines, the bottom is open. All we need is Ryan to like push it open and it swings up at the top. So like you
Ryan,
are
it's like a garage. Do it.
okay.
I'd-
Unfortunately, it's not your turn. Unless you guys would like to spend a glory to interrupt me and go again. Otherwise, it is my turn.
Oh, did Ryan already go?
Nope.
Huh?
No.
All right.
So you guys get 1 turn, then I get a turn, then you guys get to go again, and then it's my turn. So we alternate taking turns. So it's now the warp
Gotcha.
entity's turn. And what it's going to do is attempt to break the chain off the wall, unless someone wants to deny the witch.
I would, in fact, like to.
Then roll it,
What the
Buster.
fuck is it? I'm forgetting what it is called, but I once per session I can do the reaction thing. Where
I'll just let you
once per
deny the
session,
witch. It's fine.
reflexive action.
It's fine.
Okay.
Just go for it.
So +1, it's a 96. Surely this will not own.
How did you roll a 96? We're full of jokes out here, gentlemen. All right, so get a point of
3,
wrath.
4.
That's 5 successes,
Sweet.
which is what you need, I believe.
For deny the witch, D.E.E.M.N is base 3.
Yes. I'm increasing the difficulty by 2. Because this thing does not want to be restrained. So the chains are unmoving, but the box is hopping.
Hop away.
Alrighty. It is then immediately Donnie's turn. That was his action. It's now Perils of the Warp. As the warp swells around all of you.
This fucking every turn?
Yes, because you are this close to it.
That's insane.
It is insane. This is literally the death box. Oh, that sucks. All right. All sounds echo, reverberating back at you. It's like you're talking on a Discord call and somebody's mic is open and you just hear everything repeated. So that's all it is. You just hear like the cacophony of everything that you do reverberating back at you louder and louder. Maybe making you go insane, but not actually doing anything.
I don't know. I'm sorry, Sparrow. This is a pure joke. I just needed to get this out real quick. It's just I don't know, the mental image of at some point basically fucking sorry. Basically Obrecht in a room alone with this effect happening and going is anybody
And then he just dies.
Oh, hate my allergies. Anyway, no, is anybody there? And then here's the echo back of is anybody there? And he assumes that there are more people, so more orcs just start spawning.
Actually, it would be like one of those feedback loops where it's like, where it's just like a noise that keeps canceling over the top of itself.
What are you, 12?
All right, who would like to go now? Panda has gone. Donnie has gone. And there are no more turns from the box this round, so you guys can take your turns at your leisure.
Ogre, go!
Ryan!
Ryan,
Huh?
Ryan!
Ryan, make a door.
Ryan!
Okay.
Charge the wall.
I rolled a 6 on my wrath dice.
So you get a point of wrath. You got 4 successes. I think if you want to... I think you could squeeze out this round, but I think you're going to need 6 successes if you actually want to open a door for everybody.
Okie dokie.
So if you would like to spend that wrath dice to reroll, or spend some glory to add more dice, you may.
Oh, Ryan, you need wrath dice, dog? Not wrath, sorry. Do you need glory dice, dog?
Hold on, I'm just re-rolling my failures.
Alright.
The
Yeah, he
dice.
did just get a wrath dice back, so.
Go for
Oh.
it.
It still fails.
Well, now you can spend glory now that you've done your wrath if you want.
I don't think I have any.
How much glory would you like, Ryan?
We can just wait until next turn.
I would recommend 2.
2?
Yeah.
Take 2 glory, Ryan.
Roll 2 more d6, Ryan.
You can do it!
You can do it!
We have to wait until next turn.
No, we don't.
How much
You,
more
you can
glory
spend
would
glory
you
right
need?
now.
Sparrow, I just did.
What if I give you another
Oh.
glory?
What if I give you more glory?
Oh my god.
Okay. Who...
Ryan, I
So,
will give you 1 glory. Try again.
here's what
Alright.
happens. Alright.
Was it a success?
No.
Oh, 1 more glory.
Ryan, what does this look like as you manage to bend? You do start making your way through the wall, but you're about like halfway through. You're not stuck, but like you are.
I'm just trying to bend and break the metal with my club and shield.
Okay.
Break!
Yeah, he's just
Bend or
like
break.
swinging and denting it, and like every single
Yeah.
time that the mace comes back to swing again, I just imagine like Barefoot's character like peeking in, like I could fit through there. I could fit. I can't get through there if he keeps whacking.
Oh,
Okay. Barefoot and Hawkins, up to you guys again. What would you like to do?
so is there actually a hole in the wall?
I will say that you could probably fit out without any problems. Hawkins, if you want to try and squeeze through the crack, you'll have to make some sort of check to get through.
Like, okay.
Also, is this a wall or is this the door?
This is the door that 2 slices have been carved into, like a can opener, and now we're like peeling back a sliver.
Okay. Okay.
If you would like to assist with the prying or something.
I mean,
So
I fear little rattling ass me wouldn't be able to do much with the prying.
I feel bad.
If you just want to get outside and start investigating the next chamber, you can do that as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me squeeze through that hole.
All right. You ask the Ogren to stop swinging for a second, and then and as he takes a moment to like, huh? You just out.
Wait.
All right.
Of course, yeah.
We will actually get to put you out here. You're out here now. Yay!
I've literally been doing this because it occupies time and I'm pushing my limits to see what I can and can't do. That's all. I promise I love spending time with you, and I did genuinely want to spend time with you. I just had no idea that you did want to spend time together.
And I can't have with you tomorrow.
Yeah, because I have starting seminar tomorrow.
Yeah. When I come home, right there.
Do
I'm
we
just
want
gonna
to?
come home and I'm gonna crawl on the floor right there.
Do we need to end the
I do.
session?
No. I might just step away from the session, and then have Donnie like.
Have fun. Just come see me before you go to bed. Jesus.
Are you?
You know, it would be really easy to do an IV on you right now.
Because of the veins?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I will come see you before I go to bed. I'm sorry that I did not spend more time with you today.
Okay.
I do an awareness check.
Oh God.
Yes, sir.
Oh, fuck you.
You scramble atop this wreckage and you glance around,
Here you
gaining
were.
your bearings. What are you looking for exactly? Are you looking for like a path forward onto the NASDAQ? Are you looking to?
Well, just the general situation outside. Like
Okay,
why?
just some general information. Go for it. I mean, you see
Actually, I
what
guess Hawkins'
Hawkins
character
explained to you.
described. Yeah. So I guess making sure the coast is clear, like
Sure.
any movement.
Always good to do.
Hell yeah. Gosh.
One success, and you complicated.
Complication.
So, what does this look like? Do you like attempt to climb up onto like a high point, and then it like topples out from underneath of you, and you like slip and fall?
How about I try to climb up to where I was going, but my flared up shoulder from earlier, I had forgotten about, and then the pain made me like slip or fall or something.
Okay. I don't think you take any damage or anything, but do you? I think that like hinders your progress. So, I think you don't get any information this turn, and you're like, I don't know, maybe you're like pinned for a round or something. You just gotta like get your foot unstuck or something.
I am pinned.
Okay, Hawkins, it is your turn. Or did he step away? He has stepped away. I will assume that he has also crawled out or something. Top of the round. Would you like to finish making the hole, Ryan? Top of the round. Who wants to go first?
If Ryan doesn't want to continue making the hole, I could cut the top strip by hopping on top
I can
of Ryan.
continue.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Are you talking to me or Panda?
Ryan, you go for
okay.
it. You want to do it.
You're the one making the hole.
He's peeling the can.
Complication and one success.
Do you have any wrath dice?
Nope.
Okay. So you do fail and you do complicate. What is it? Are you stuck in the doorway now?
I'm just hitting it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how I would.
Maybe you drop your weapon, or it gets stuck, or I don't like. There is a complication if you would like to roll on the table, or you can come up with something. I think it would be really funny if you swing your club and it slips and it just flies out of the crack.
Sure, let's go with that.
You're just like, oh, I can't break it open no more.
I mean, I still have my hands and my shield.
Yes.
I can push on it.
if that would like to be your complication, that will end your turn. It
Yep.
is now the warp entity's turn. Would someone like to deny the witch?
Well, of course I'm going to. I'm not letting that thing escape while we still haven't made a fucking door.
Go for it.
Oh boy.
The DN is now 5.
These. Is that just gonna keep climbing?
Yes.
That's interesting. Okay.
Hey, I'm trying my best to kill you right now. All right.
I
You're
know, and it feels really interesting having things modified.
you're making it really difficult. All right. Why do you gotta be so good at denying the wish? Come on, bro.
4, 6,
So you have 1 extra success.
6.
So you can bank that as a
Okay, I'm
glory if you
banking
want.
that.
All right. Cool. You do so. It is then Donnie's turn. That is his action to do so. I'm now gonna roll Perils of the Warp. Yay! Yay!
Is that occurring because I'm denying it?
No, it's just that this is the other. It's like getting a lair action, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. I would like everyone to roll a willpower test.
Willpower.
As you are restraining this thing, Donnie, you are catching like glimpses of just like thought, and then you shut it down, and then just like the presence, and it shut it down. It's looking at you, and you ignore it, and like all of these things keep flashing over you, and they keep flashing more and more and faster and faster and faster, and then for a briefest second, you stutter in your speech, and then just everything around you is darkness. In fact, everybody is suddenly floating in an empty abyss as you are all transported to the warp for a split second, and you feel and see the horrors of the warp for just the briefest of moments.
Am I a part of this outside?
Let me see what the range on this is. It's actually D100 meters. So let me roll.
Damn. Okay.
Did he send his character
Yes.
anywhere?
I'm gonna say that you are also within this range. So willpower,
Yeah.
everyone.
I have to go eat dinner.
No, fuck you.
God damn it.
We're just about done.
Okay, I'll make my roll. I do have to go eat.
Okay.
Okay. You said it's a willpower.
Yes, sir.
What's the need for success to clarify?
What? What is this? Just roll and I'll -10? What does that mean?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna fail. It doesn't matter.
Oh, you just didn't.
I rolled my 3 dice. I got a 2, a 2, and a 1.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't matter.
Roll me a D5, Panda. Actually roll a D6 -1. I'll let you do that since you're doing physical.
2.
Okay, you gain 2 points of corruption. All right, go enjoy dinner. What did everybody else get on their willpower?
I got 1 success.
I also got 1 success.
I got 3.
I can't figure out what the willpower test. Donnie, I'm gonna send you. Actually, I'll just post it in chat.
Okay.
Maybe you can figure this out.
Yeah.
Shadow of the Warp. For a split second, the world changes in appearance, and everything within 1d100 meters is a brief but horrific glimpse of the Shadow of the Warp. Everyone in the area, including the Psyker, must make a difficult willpower test or gain 1d5 corruption points.
Difficult. Wrath and Glory. What the fuck is it called again? Shadow of the Warp.
Let's see. Yeah, Wrath and Glory, which is most are 2 to 3. I'm just gonna make up a number. You know what? I'll just roll 1d10. No, I'll do a d8. Ah, 4. Okay. So you need to beat a 4.
Yeah, I'm a difficulty number is 4, or you need at least a 5.
No, like you need 4. Meets it, beats it.
Oh, okay. I'm
So
spending one
you
of my 3 remaining points to succeed.
Okay. You do not gain any corruption. Ryan, you failed. Please roll me a d5.
D5.
Oh,
Welcome back.
Dos hermanos.
You have 2 points of corruption. Barefoot, did you fail your check?
I only got 1, so if you failed, I failed.
All right. Please roll me a d5. Hawkins, if you are here, could you please roll me a willpower skill check? You gain 4 points of corruption, Barefoot.
Woohoo! We love corruption.
Okay, let me see.
You guys feel this
yummy,
just
yummy.
uncomfortable, deep darkness that just rives inside of your gut as it just holds it. This darkness that you experience grips your soul, and you can feel it change you forever.
So
It's the success.
You would need 1 more success.
You need 1 more success. I would imagine Panda would be willing to give you a glory if you would like to roll.
I will give you mine.
All right, that works then.
Because I am here and he is not currently.
That works. Roll 1 more d6, sir. All you need is a 4, a 5, or a 6.
Coin flippers. There we go.
Perfect. You know what? You get an extra 1 back, so you could give that back to Donnie.
Hey,
Paying it
Donnie, what's your
forward.
point back?
Okay.
All right.
This is working out.
So
Go
half of you
Jets.
got corruption. That's cool. That's cool. I'm just going to say that Panda then spends his turn cutting the other part of the door, and you guys can now escape. So congratulations, you have solved my death box puzzle and managed to escape. That wasn't how I planned that to go.
You wanted it to rampage and kill us all.
I was expecting it to rampage and tear the thing apart, and then you guys to escape. But you were like, no, let's sit here in the perils of the war. But yes, you would
How was
then
I
have.
supposed to know it wasn't going to be immediately hostile and try and kill
No,
us?
no, it was hostile, and you guys would have had to fight it, and it would definitely hurt you. But like, I thought you guys would be able to take it. Specifically because you've got an Ogren, and he can soak so much. So yes, you guys make it outside. There is a ratkin that is stuck in some debris that you can easily pull him out of. At this point, do we just want to call the session here? Because it seems like Panda's not here. I think Hawkins needs to go.
Yeah.
Still good. I just have to make sure I spend time with Sav on Friday because I didn't spend time with her today, and I actually had no idea that she wanted to spend time together. I thought she wanted to be by herself, so I was here and I was working out the entire time.
We have been going for 3 hours, so if you guys want to call it here, I'm sorry that once again you've only managed to progress one room, but it was a combat encounter, so
I'm having a good time.
okay. I think this is an okay stopping point. If you guys do want to call it here, though, so I will leave the decision to you, gentlemen.
I am down for whichever. What say you guys?
Down to end it there.
Okay.
I think it's
Donnie?
a decent
Very well.
ending stuff. Well, actually,
One of
did
us isn't
everyone?
here? And
Sorry,
one of us wants to end, so we should call.
Considering Panda's not here, I'm inclined to call it.
Two
What
of
do you?
4.
What do you think, Ryan?
I don't care if we end. I can keep going. So I'm literally off all week again. I have nothing going on. So it's purely up to y'all.
I was saying, worst comes to worst, if we want to play more, we can always coordinate another time.
That's
even
true.
Before next week, if we're all present and
Let's call it here for today.